Where am I? Get over with. The princess is waiting for your cooking. He's so young. Is he really Master Chef? Can he cure my daughter's anorexia? The prince posted the reward himself. He claims to be a culinary legend's heir. Even the gods would jump over the wall for his food. He must be confident. Of course, if he's bluffing. Tricking the prince. It's a crime of treason. Drag him out and behead him. Yugoslavia. You already own 12 restaurants. I only asked for 11, and you refused. Since you refuse, then die. I actually transmigrated. But why start with a death sentence? Wait, the memories are merging. According to the original owner's memories, this Li Sheng is my foster brother. He's after my father's restaurant. After failing to get it, he schemed against me. He knows I can't cook at all, so he goaded me into accepting the prince's reward for curing his daughter's illness. Trying to get me killed to steal the estate. Why haven't you started? Master Li, are you faking illness to deceive me? Someone addressed you as master. Super master system activated. A system? Then I shouldn't die. Host granted the title of world's best chef. Reward, supreme egg fried rice recipe. With the system, I'm safe. My prince, don't worry. Ordinary meals won't satisfy your palate. Just give me some leftover rice and an egg. Prince, leftovers are hard to digest. How can the princess eat such things? He's definitely bluffing. Give it to him. If it doesn't work, punish him for all his crimes. So delicious. Daddy, I want more. I've been the prince's private chef for years. Even the finest delicacies failed to cure her. A bowl of egg fried rice? I don't believe it. It's too delicious. Master Li, I am Zhou Peng, owner of Jinyu Pavilion. I consider myself skilled, but today I realize I know nothing. Please, take me as your apprentice. Teach me your ways. Come to Jinyu Pavilion tomorrow. I'll teach you a few dishes. As for being an apprentice, we'll see your potential. Master Lin, here is 100,000 and a recommendation letter for Hope Academy. With your talent teaching there, you'll nurture many more talents. Since you insist, I won't be humble. Prince, what about him? A villain who frames talent. Take him away and behead him. Mission accomplished. Reward, 1,000 master points. Master points can be spent in the shop. Activating skill. This system is impressive. Based on the memories, this world is different from what I know. A weird mix of modern tech and high cultivation. Tech, spells, powers, and even monsters. All coexist. Quietly. If you don't want to be a victim, enrolling in an academy is the only way. Dummy Liwa. How to street cook? Steal my recommendation letter? I'll finish him. Liu, you used tricks to steal the prince's recommendation letter that was meant for me. As the head chef of the Empire's Culinary Guild, I challenge you today. Do you have what it takes? If I win, hand over the letter, and get out of Luoshui City. Subject, medicinal cuisine. Fire fruit, ice heart grass, stone vine. Conflicting elements, violent energy. Who can balance them? Make it harmless and healthy to win. A true top-tier chef not only has skills, but also understands pharmacology. Liu, prepare that. If you lose, go back where you came from, and announce to Luoshui City that you're incompetent. I'd lose to a village bumpkin like you. System. Analyze the best neutralizing sequence. Cost 200 master points. Proceed? Yes. 200 points consumed. 800 points remaining. Energy is 60% left, but fire toxins remain. Don't take too much. Impossible. Master, taste it again. No need. Your herb mix is wrong. I know it one taste. It's okay, that guy will fail too. Ah, the energy is mild and rich. It melts in my mouth. Is this medicine? It's like an elixir. I declare this match. Liu is the winner. How is that possible? You must have used some secret trick. Whether it's a trick, the judges know. Are you questioning the judges too? Yu, this match was no contest. Master Li, I'll need you to make more of this soup. No problem, I will. Opponent humiliated. Main mission unlocked. Join Hope Academy. Complete the task for rewards. Unlocked. Class management module. Failure. Deduction of master points. Use points in the shop. Use points in the shop. Interesting. Let's see what good stuff there is. System. Open the shop interface. These items are quite interesting, but I need more points to use them. However, the next task is Hope Academy. Maybe I can earn more points there. After all, that's my home turf. Master Li, you're quite punctual. Dean Su, you waited personally? I'm unworthy of such honor. Haha, don't be so formal. I'm gonna check on the elite class. I'll give you a lift. Students, this is the new special tutor, Liu. He'll be teaching spiritual sense fundamentals. Grandpa, are you joking? He smells like kitchen grease. He's just a cook. Exactly, Dean Su. Our cultivation progress. We are at the Emperor Origin Realm. We need experts to guide us. A cook? Isn't this a waste of our time? Main mission completed. Reward. Student data panel viewable. Detected capabilities and flaws in 3 students. Unhappy? You think I'm unqualified? Anyone who can perform a spell and answer 3 questions. I'll give you my position. Arrogant. I'll show you what a genius is. Huh. You rushed it, locking your yang chi point. Spiritual flow is stuck. Your eye spike is only 30% effective. The wrong energy flow caused internal damage. Your jianjing point aches every night. And it gets more dangerous as you cultivate. Impossible. You must be guessing. Even the Academy's doctors didn't see that. You're rushing it. You forced your meridians open 3 months ago, causing a blockage in your wood attribute energy. Your Ming-Min point is obstructed. System task issued. Outperform other classes. Reward 1,300 teacher points. Penalty. Revoke class management module. From tomorrow on, train using my methods. If your cultivation doesn't improve, come find me. Is this really Teacher Li's training? It's a complete waste of time. Teacher Wu, you shouldn't be interfering with our class training. With your training methods, my student Thunder will crush you easily. This isn't a game. Why not put to the test? Let your students spar with Su Duo Duo. How about it? Fine, I'd love to. I've had enough of you. Today, I'll teach you what real power is. System, boost my student stats. He definitely can't beat Thunder. Temporarily applying Super Frost Focus to Su Duo Duo. Duration, 30 seconds. You're asking for it. That training was too simple. How could you make your student that strong? You must be cheating. Your student's foundation is weak. Don't blame me for using unconventional methods. If you're not good enough, don't blame others. I'll lend you a bit of my own power. Keep working hard on your training after this. Thank you, teacher. It's getting late. Go back and get some rest. Xiao Chung, stop spacing out. Let's go. Thank you, teacher. Lee, you wait. I'll make sure you pay for this. 1 month later, the Academy annual tournament begins now. The tournament is class-based. The mentor of the top-ranked class gets access to the library's restricted section. My god, they say it has all the top techniques and lost arts. It's not just techniques. They're insights from masters and ancient secrets. I heard several classes got some tough new mentors this year. The competition will be fierce. Important task issued when the annual outstanding mentor title. Reward 10,000 teacher points. Failure means immediate death. The library's restricted section. Interesting. There must be more in there than just techniques and insights. Perhaps it holds deeper secrets of this world, or information useful to an outsider like me. You two are making the fastest progress in class, and you have the best grasp of your own energy. Basic energy internal vision and fine-tuning loops shouldn't be an issue. To master flight, you must sense the flow of energy, as it stems from nature, in harmony with all things. Your current understanding of power remains at a superficial level. Su Duo Duo, starting this afternoon. Go sit by the cold pool. Don't circulate your energy. Use only your mind to condense frost from a mist. Teacher, how is that possible? Condensing water vapor requires extremely low temperatures and ice attribute guidance. Your understanding of ice is stuck at the level of phenomena and energy. What is ice? It's water changing form under specific conditions. Feel the changes in water and its critical rhythm. Set aside the energy. Only then can you reach the essence of ice. Once you grasp the essence, then apply your energy. The results will be completely different. Xiao Chun, go to the herbal garden for iron grass seeds. Plant them by hand and record every detail of their growth daily. Teacher, isn't this too slow? Wood attribute energy is about grasping life itself. Your current speed is just rushing growth. You need to slow down and feel the process of life. Understood, teacher. Remember, I don't care about just finishing tasks. I want you to experience it with your heart. Side quest unlocked. Entrust the 12 taverns to Zhoupeng. Completion grants the harmonization module. Failure deducts 500 teacher points. The harmonization module sounds useful. Just in time for the Academy tournament. Watch the heat. Don't make it too high. You'll burn the skin, and the inside won't be cooked. Sir, why are you here in person? Keep busy with your work. I just came by to take a look. Sir, I just got some fresh ice spring scales. I'm trying a steam dish. Please, give me some pointers. Go ahead, I'm watching. Please enjoy. 3 seconds too long on the heat. The ice spring scale should melt in your mouth. You were hesitant in your heart. You subconsciously steamed it 3 seconds extra. That made the meat a bit tough, and a lot of the flavor was lost. I'm slow, master. I've wasted good ingredients. That's enough for now. Come to my study. I have something to tell you. Hey. You know about the 12 restaurants under my name? Yes, I know, master. Those are your family's assets. I don't have time to manage them, and you have great management skills. I've decided to hand them all over to you. Huh? Sir, how can I accept that? Don't be so modest. I'm giving them to you because I trust you. Working hard is the best way to repay me. I'm at your command, sir. I'll get my all. I will certainly get it done. The paperwork is right here. Once you sign, you're the manager of all 12 Lee's restaurants. Asset transfer complete. Harmony module has been issued. Harmony module. Harmonize all things for your own use. Activation will cost 300 master points. Now we can really get the competition going. Come on, Instructor Lee. Let's let our classes learn from each other. You're too kind, Instructor Zhao. Exchanging pointers with third-year seniors is an honor for my students. The third years are at a higher level than us overall. The goal is to see the gap and find a path forward. For today's 3 matches. Su Duo for the first. Abu for the second. Xiao Chung, Yolanka the last. Take this. Flame Feather Technique. Mid-level condensing origin stage. Your turn. How did you do that? How can your ice neutralize my fire? Because I understand more than just ice. I understand flow and guidance. I lost. You half-breeds are much stronger than last semester. My teacher taught me. Instructor Lee really knows how to teach. But for this final match, we're putting out Sure How. Sure How. What affinity isn't great for aggressive attacks. Against this type of earth affinity, he's almost countered. Zhao Taizhan wants to save face in the final round. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Sure How wins this sparring session. Final score 2-1. The grade 1 genius class wins. You were impressive in the first 2 rounds, but the last round shouldn't be blamed on the student. After all, he is still young and lacks experience. Sir, I shame the class. You didn't lose because of your strength. You lost because of your mindset. Xiao Chung, starting tomorrow, go to the back hill. Find a dead tree struck by lightning. Sit by it every day. Don't use your spiritual power. When you can see its hidden vitality, then you can return. Oh, Instructor Lee is here. Your class did well in practice the other day. 2 wins and a loss against our third years. Ha ha ha. You're too kind, Instructor Zhao. Your students are going easy on us. So this is the new special instructor. And you are? Lu Qinglan, instructor of grade 2, class A. I heard you have unique insights into teaching. I know a thing or two. Unique indeed. Ha ha. Instructor Lee is being modest. Letting first years beat third years is quite a bit more than knowing a thing or two. Ha ha ha. But the grand tournament isn't a practice session. There are 3 rounds to fight. Students lack a solid foundation. I'm afraid they'll run out of steam later on. It seems that many people look at me, this special instructor, as just a troublemaker who doesn't follow the rules. The drawing ceremony begins now. Everyone one by one. Not bad luck. Pull Class D. System, can you analyze the J token's energy waves? The environmental interference is too strong. I cannot provide a precise prediction. First round matchup. Grade 1 genius class versus grade 2 class A. Instructor Lee, looks like your luck isn't so good. Instructori. That luck of yours. First round, you drew Instructor Lu's elite class. Gushio is a monster who fights above his rank. Your class, well, why is Instructor Lee leaving? System, pull up data on grade 2 class A students. Analyze Gushio specifically. Requesting success. Cost 100 master points. Gushio's cultivation. Peak condensing origin stage. Combat intuition 99. Lightning affinity. 98. Undisclosed trump card skill. System infers bloodline type ability. Lightning combat intuition 99. That is truly elite level. We have almost no one to counter that, but it doesn't matter. This is how we show our true strength. Teacher, the drawing results. First round against grade 2 class A. We're up against Gushio's team. Are we facing Gushio? I know who he is. It's normal to feel fear, but remember this. The grand tournament isn't just about who is strongest. It's about who is smarter and more united, who can best leverage their advantages. Gushio is strong, but we have plenty of talent in our class too. We have our own strengths. Teacher, do you have a plan? Starting today, we're adjusting our training plan. Su Duo. Focus on ice control and terrain restriction. Abu, focus on group defense and energy channeling. Everyone else, train and support or control based on your traits. Teacher, aren't we going to train attack? Attack? One person in this class is enough for that. Who? Xiao Chung. But Xiao Chung. He couldn't even beat Sure How. Once he returns from that dead tree, you'll understand. He's already changed. The grand tournament is in a month. The goal isn't just to defeat Gushio. It's to beat Class A. We can afford to lose a few individual matches. We must win the team match. Yes, teacher. Su Duo, sitting by the cold pool for 7 days. No spiritual power used. Using pure intent to guide water into frost. Xiao Chung, sitting for 10 days by the lightning struck tree, feeling the stubborn vitality within the death. Abu, running 10,000 pounds weighted around the academy daily, maintaining earth affinity, spiritual protection. Tomorrow, I'm not going to challenge the strong. I'm going to prove that I'm the strongest teacher in the Academy of Hope. The Hope Academy Grand Tournament begins now. I hope all students use this to exchange techniques, learn the path through battle, and show the spirit of our academy. Teacher, let's put Lingli in the first match. Su Wanner is our secret weapon. The star attribute is very rare. That's why I chose him. He's steady. Good defense, great for probing. I'll give him my all. Teacher. Star Wingale. Take a look. I lost. First match goes to the sophomores. I'm sorry, teacher. You did well enough. His star element disrupts energy flow. There's a gap between you two. Seeing him use 3 moves was worth it. Junior sister Sue, nice ice control. Too bad you're a mid-stage loser. We'll see about that. What? My needle's so fragile. Ning. Second match, freshman Sue duo wins. Table flip. Eat this. Your shield is useless. W, what is this? Ha ha ha. Shadow erosion. It shatters physical armor. Third match winner. Shadow fighter. Match 4. Xiao Chun vs. Guxiao. Contestants, take the stage. Fourth match, Xiao Chun vs. Guxiao. A mid-stage weakling. Daring to challenge me? Your teammate already lost, and so will you. Whether I win or lose, that's not for you to decide. So arrogant. Thunder Art. Fifth stance. Rolling thunder. Wood barrier. Forest wall. Vina entanglement. Think that can hurt me? Not bad at all. Try this one. Thunder Art. 7th stance. Sky Call. Wood Forbidden Art. Shield of Eternal Rebirth. How's he this tough? Peak origin stage. Not so impressive after all. Take my final strike. 8th stance. Thunder God. Raging Wood Leaf. 10,000 trees bloom. Both sides are incapacitated. The match is a draw. Moving on to the 5th match. Instructor match. Li Vc Liu Winglan. Urgent mission activated. Defeat Lu Qinglan. Reward 1,000 meta points. Failure. Deduct 2,000 meta points. Instructor Li. Quit now, and you might save some face. Instructor Lu's Academy of Astral Spirit Civilization. I'm looking forward to learning from you today. You're quite fearless, aren't you? Posturing. He's so strong. Our teacher is in trouble. Starfall Fish. Nice spiritual power. Good footwork. Domain expansion. Star Domain. No matter how refined your footwork is, you still need to leverage force. But there's no force to leverage here. My refined domain. System. Activate Harmony Module. Harmony Module engaged. Cost 300 meta points. Remaining 1,200 meta points. But when you're cooking, heat, knife skills, and seasoning. Each is a rule in itself. My rule is everything can be harmonized. Rewrite rules. Unless the power gap is absolute. That's impossible. Instructor Lu's Path of Stars. Pursues absolute order, but it's nothing special. In that case, try this move. Stellar Secret Art. Falling Star Cloud. Oh. The heat is too high. You'll burn the food. Harmonious Counterstrike. Arg. Oh, what is your cultivation level? I'm just a cooking teacher. Game 5, Grade 1 Instructor Liu wins. Reward, 1,000 Mentor points. Final score, 3-2. The first graders advance to the Final Four. The next 2 matches, you all performed well, with 2 wins and 1 loss. The Genius class won the individual tournament. Now, on to the team competition. Secret Realm open for 3 days. We are responsible for any casualties. I suggest buying accident insurance. Available at the janitor's stand. That's such a ripoff. How much is a top-tier manual anyway? Rules are stated once. Defeat common beasts. Earn 50 to 100 points. Elite beasts, 200 to 500 points. The top rank class wins. A life-size standee of the principal. What's with the life-size standee? Team Secret Realm battle starting soon. Su queste trigger. Hunting beasts 1 by 1 is too slow. Let's make them come to us. System, redeem special spice pack. Redemption, successful. Cost, 100 Mentor points. Obtain 3 packs of hypnotic incense. Wait, we can do this. Is this poisoning? Or collective beast hysteria? The rules only said to defeat them. It didn't say how. As long as the goal is met, the method doesn't matter. Badge points plus 300. Master of Trickery progress, January 3rd. Point growth is still too slow. System, scan Howling Wind Valley. Mark all Wind Wing bat nests. Found them. Xiao Chang build a vine net. Su Duo release the ice mist. Everyone else collected the downwind side. System, redeem ultrasonic repeller. Ultrasonic repeller. Redemption, successful. Cost, 100 Mentor points. Master of Trickery progress, February 3rd. Which class is it? Is it those little brats in grade 1? Playing dirty, huh? On grade 1 first. Yes. Detected Liu and his group. Their points are fluctuating wildly, spiking rapidly in short bursts, without any residual signs of combat. They must be cheating. Forget the method. Before absolute power, it's all a joke. Take them down directly. Seize their badges. Let them know. The Secret Realm is no place for tricks. Warning, high-intensity hostility detected. Source, Grade 2 Assassins and Astral Resonators. Recommend anti-robberie surprise bundle. Anti-robberie surprise bundle. Forget A or B, I want all. Enable. Temporary points remaining. 1,650. Temporary attribute inversion array activated. Wait, don't fight them guys. Follow me, run. Why are we running? Is Grade 5 chasing us? No, we have new friends. I need to prepare a gift. Grade 12 experts, run. Flame assault. Ah. Why is my flame power turning into water? Array interference. And a very annoying kind, too. This place is dangerous. Fall back. Are you jerks? Is this human behavior? A provocation? A blatant provocation. Point stealing charm activated. Point stealing successful. Master of Trickery mission complete. Harmony module added environmental harmony. System forged the leaderboard. Leaderboard forgery successful. Cost 100 Mentor points. Fight, argue all you want. I hope Sidu Lei and Nangong live fight first. Zhao Taizan will trigger a 3-way brawl. Let's do something bigger tomorrow. Grade 1 only has 350 points. Guess he only got lucky on day 1. We were tricked by illusions yesterday. It must be Liu's doing. Hey, why don't the 3 of us clear them out first? A team up? Sure. But how do we split the points? After grade 1 is out, we split the points 3 ways. Then, may the best class win. Heh, no problem. As long as that kid disappears. I don't care how we split the points. It's a deal then. Today is the end for grade 1. It's too quiet. There's a massive underground earth vein grid. It's a ceiling array. Lots of people, hey. Detection is being jammed. Detected multiple hostile encirclements. Detected large-scale artificial environmental shifts. Interesting. Recommend immediate withdrawal to the edge. Teacher, they've surrounded us. We need to retreat. Scared? What's there to be scared of? I can finally try my new move. I'm good at fighting. Give the order, teacher. All right, system, activate environmental harmony. Max power. Clear all interference within a 30-foot radius. Cost 300 Mentor points. Environmental harmony domain engaged. Class, environmental restrictions are lifted. There are too many of them. Fall back to the cliff edge. Liu, you have nowhere to run. Crush your badge and exit now, and you can leave with some dignity. Students, remember what I taught you? When everyone is thinking about how you'll die, think about how to make them fall apart from within. System, activate environmental harmony. Cost, 800 minute points. Harmony module engaged. Target this cliff area. You three go to each grade and spread some fake news. The more chaotic, the better. Harmony disguise art. Grade 2 and 3 have teamed up. Grade 4 is attacking Grade 3. What? Arg. Nangonglai, you backstabber. Xiao Taizhan, are you crazy? What are you doing? Stop fighting, it's an illusion. This is the perfect time to swipe their badges. System, activate stealth attribute. Stealth attribute engaged. Cost, 200 minute points. Badges secured. Let's jump off the cliff. Jump? Don't worry, there's a hidden ledge down there. Catch them. Ha ha ha. Points increased by 4,250. Now we just need to wait here until the secret realm ends. What teacher? Will they come down and look for us? They'll keep fighting each other, vying for the remaining rankings. Will we just rest? This team tournament. 5th place, 3rd grade class, 700 points. 4th place, 5th grade class, 750 points. 3rd place, 4th grade class, 800 points. 2nd place, 2nd grade class, 1,200 points. Now, will the 1st place 1st grade genius class please step forward? Impossible. They jumped off the cliff. How could they survive the void turbulence? The champion of this year's Academy tournament is the 1st grade genius class. Fangbai, you'd better never leave the Academy. Instructor Nangong, getting too angry is bad for your liver. Next time, the champion will be me. I'll look forward to it. Host has completed the major continuous task. Task, the peak of the Academy tournament. Task rating, SSS. Epic performance. Starting to calculate rewards. Congratulations, host, you've unlocked the Desperate Deduction submodule. Can simulate desperate tactics. Spirit Master points plus 3,000. Liu, this is the reward for the tournament. The key to the library's core restricted area. System scanning this space. 200 spirit master points consumed. Warning, warning. High concentration of residual soul power detected. Immediate evacuation advised. Stop pretending, come on out. It's been 1,000 years. I'm a lone soul who has lived for a millennium. Guarding this place. Hold on, are you going to say you're waiting for a fated person next? Are you about to test me? Triple illusion realm? Character test? H, how did you know? Old man, can we skip the formalities? I'm in a rush. I have an early class tomorrow morning. You young man. How can you be so rude? Rude? You're an antique stuck in a book for 1,000 years. Preaching to me? Hurry up, what legacies, techniques, or treasures do you have? Hand them all over. Don't mess up my lesson prep. I am the Star Dome Venerable who dominated the continent a millennium ago. How dare you be so disrespectful? Star Dome Venerable? Never heard of you. Are you even that strong? If you're so strong, why are you locked in a book? That was my choice to guard the legacy. Choice. Sounds like no pay and no vacation. A volunteer who's been stuck for 1,000 years. Wait, this old guy's been trapped for a millennium. Clearly his perception is rigid, out of touch with the times. And I'm a teacher. Since when does a teacher get taught by a student? If anyone's doing the teaching, it's me. How about you become my student? What? What did you say? Old man, let's make a deal. You become my student, and I'll teach you 3 things. First, how to maintain your soul form in the outside world long term. Second, I'll teach you the basics of modern cultivation systems. And third, how not to be such an old fossil. W, what did you say? Host was supposed to become his student and gain the legacy. But is this an active reverse operation? I said become my student. You've waited 1,000 years just for a legacy, right? But take a look at yourself. Using cliché tropes, rigid thinking, still playing those outdated testing games. Could a student trained by you like this adapt to today's world? The Marshall legacy. How dare you question it? I'm questioning your teaching methods. Knowledge is static. Teaching is dynamic. You don't even know how far the current cultivation system has advanced. How could you teach 1,000-year-old outdated theories? Persuasion success rate reached 50%. Become my student. I'll teach you how to be a modern teacher. Only when your legacy is spread through my system will it truly flourish. Otherwise, you'll wait another 1,000 years and just get another impatient student like me. Persuasion success rate reached 75%. Really? I'm a specially hired instructor at Hope Academy. Teaching is my profession. In 1,000 years, have you seen anyone who knows teaching better than me? System analysis in progress. Target exists. Lack of existential meaning. Anxiety from being out of touch with the era. Legacy crisis. Persuasion success rate reached 99.9%. Yi Wu Dao pays respects to the teacher. Get up, just call me teacher from now on. Abnormal contract detected and established. Achievement unlocked. Daring to teach 1,000-year-old monster. Reward, ancient legacy analysis. Title earned, time-traveling teacher. Reward, spirit master points. Evaluation, host, you're truly wild. Teacher, what is this system? A teaching aid, don't ask too much. Preview the outline of the modern cultivation system first. I'll start your lessons tomorrow. Teacher, I have a question. Speak. Aren't you afraid I might turn on you? A soul accumulation of 1,000 years. It wouldn't be hard to take over your body. System, show him the master-student contract. Betrayal clause. If the disciple betrays, cultivation level will drop by 3 major realms permanently. Legacy memories will be forcibly stripped by the system. Teacher, this system of yours is meaner than my old enemies. So study hard. Tomorrow I'll teach you the first lesson. How to be a teacher that students don't find annoying. This is the Star Dome Venerable. From today on, he will serve as your guest lecturer for the Spirit Power Elective course. Yi Wu Dao, say hello. I am Yi Wu Dao. I look forward to working with you. Senior, are you really the ancient venerable from 1,000 years ago? You're too kind. I am merely a student of a teacher. Teacher? Is that for real? That's incredible. Let's begin. Host detected conducting cross-air team teaching. Student comprehension speed increased. Professor Lee, the dean wants to see you. Got it, thanks. There were strong fluctuations of star power in the restricted area last night, but it calmed down quickly. Are you alright? Everything went well. Thank you for your concern, Dean. In 3 days, East Sea Sword Academy will host the century-long 5 Academies seminar. You are our Academy's outstanding instructor of the year. By tradition, you need to represent us in academic exchanges. What do you need me to do? This is an exchange between instructors, mainly discussing teaching philosophies, curriculum design, and talent development models. But the other 4 academies are always arrogant and look down on our commoner education philosophy. So, the dean wants me to go and challenge them. It's an exchange. Of course, if by any chance during the exchange, we show off our academy strength, that would be a good thing too. Dean, you certainly have a clever plan. Teacher, these children have great talent, so you must teach them well. I'll be away for these few days. You're in charge of their Spirit Power Elective course. Yes. Oh, Hope Academy sent such a young guy this year. I heard his name is Lee, a specially hired instructor. He looks quite ordinary. Today's topic, what is the foundation of cultivation? Please, share your thoughts. The foundation is clearly the physical body. Using the body as a crucible and strength to prove your path. Absurd. The foundation is spiritual root and insight. Without a spiritual root, you're just a commoner. Without insight, you'll waste a century cultivated. Quest trigger. Silence the academy instructors. Completing this grants the rule of fate. Interesting. Body, roots, and insight are not the real foundation. May I ask a question? Do your disciples know how every inch of muscle generates force, or do they just rely on brute strength? And you, sir? Does your disciple with the heavenly root truly understand their own nature? Do they know how it changes across different realms and mindsets? Oh, and instructor Lee, what do you think the foundation is? The true foundation is knowing yourself and finding the path that fits you. Someone's sword is at your throat, and you're still talking about knowing yourself? I study stars to predict fate. Destiny is set. What's the use of self-awareness? Can it change your fate? Hope Academy only preaches empty theories. No wonder you only take in commoners. So that's why, no real substance. You cultivate the cloud-piercing sword, right? How did you know? Use 70% power for a lift strike. Stop. Your wrist is tilted by 3 degrees, causing tendon damage, and it's accumulating. How did you know that? And for you, sir, you say destiny is set. So what is the star prophecy for today? The greedy wolf shifts. The army breaker rises, signaling conflict and chaos. What if I say there's no conflict today, but someone will break through? Would you believe it? That's impossible. System, randomly select 4 disciples. Break through their cultivation level now. 4 disciples have successfully broken through. 5,000 spirit points consumed. 20,000 spirit points remaining. Oh. Stars might reveal fate, but knowing yourself helps you surpass it. I didn't expect an instructor like you at Hope Academy. I've learned much. Debate ends here. Dismissed. That Liu is truly skilled. Spotting hidden injuries at a glance. Pointing out cultivation flaws. Quest complete. Reward granted. Rule of fate. Interesting. Not spiritual energy, not soul power, not any known deduction technique. Yet it sees through cultivation flaws and understands the essence of talent. Liu, you're more fun than I imagined. The 5 abysses debate. Geniuses gather. Hearts are restless, the perfect time to observe variables. But just debating is too peaceful. The pressure is too low. It doesn't show their true colors. Let me add some fire, Instructor G. Let's see when panic sets in, when rules collapse, when in reality these geniuses rely on is turned upside down, if your theory of data and cognition can still hold up. How will you manage this chaos? Is it poison or formation? Lock down the area. System emergency alert. Massive anomaly detected. Category: suspected cognitive distortion. Temporary request. Help everyone regain cognition. Reward: 1,000 mental points. Penalty: deduct 3,000 mental points. This isn't demonic obsession, nor a toxic invasion. Listen, it's cognitive confusion. Your cultivation is still here. Your power remains. It's just your perception, and definitions are scrambled. Everyone do as I say. Instructorly, do you see the cause? Everyone follow my lead. Step 1. Physical anchoring. Press your hands hard into the ground, or hold a companion's hand tight. Use real sensation to tell yourself, my body exists right here. Step 2. Breathing anchor. Deep breath, follow my rhythm. Inhale, think I am here. Exhale, think I'm steady. Grip your sword tightly. The weight, the feel, the blade's light. These are real. Run your basic foundation technique. Focus only on accuracy. Rebuild the certainty of your practice. All instructors. Assist instructori. Guide the disciples to anchor. Instructorly, your kindness today. Sword 1 Academy will remember. Quest complete. Reward: 1,000 mental points. Current points: 26,000. Target has left monitoring range. Not just simple sabotage, more like a teaching assessment. Teaching assessment. Capability test. Was this just an appetizer? Eyes in the shadows may still be watching, and my lesson has only just begun. Teacher analysis complete. While retreating, the target disrupted a trace of starlight, invisible to commoners, but clear as footprints in snow to me. Can you track it? I can't. This is star trace tracking. It senses original star power. Learn temporary skill, star sense. Duration: 12 hours. Hidden quest: track and subdue the stranger. Reward: unlock fate teaching module. Penalty: 9 heaven thunder strikes. You broke my enlightenment. Ye wudamos magic. What's your relation to him? Starlock prison array. Uses celestial power as a lock, trapping victims in 1 square inch. If you can break it, then I will talk to you. An array is just another layout. You think you trap me with stars, but I know how to deconstruct them. Your 12-star projections match the 12 zodiac hours. But the midnight and noon positions have a natural phase conflict. You force the speed, causing a power buildup. The rabbit and rooster hours clash. You should have used metal energy, but used water instead. The foundation is unstable. Who are you? Hope Academy instructor, Liu. Now my turn. Who are you? Why cause chaos at the forum? Ghost Tower. The master predicted an outsider. Order me to test you. To see if you defy fate. An outsider. One not within star charts. Someone who can break destiny. The master said, if you exist, we must find your power source, because it means someone has the art of altering fate. So those cognitive attacks were just a test. The master wants to know how you counter non-standard attacks, and if it relates to fate altering. Go tell your master, fate isn't meant to be suppressed. It's meant to be understood. If the Ghost Tower wants to study fate, they should realize true change isn't forcing a new path, but teaching others to find their own. Emo Shah, task accepted. Quest complete. Acquired. Ruler of Destiny, permanent. Effect, corrects fate and rule errors. Absolute suppression of star magic. Fate teaching module unlocked. The forum is finally over. Time to return. Teacher, I sense in the back mountain. The same star pulse as the Ghost Tower. Faint, but definitely there. Are you sure? My detection has never failed. It carries that unique signature, just like the island incident. New quest triggered. Explore the back mountain. Reward, physique upgrade to immortal. Penalty, death. Interesting. Just finish with 1 spy, and the main guy sends a lead home. Doesn't look like stargazing, more like coordinates or trigger. System emergency alert. High-tech device detected. Threat source. Multiple cleanup drones detected. Target confirmed. Anomaly and outsider identified. Cleanup sequence in 5-4-3-2-1. Environment adjustment active. Max range. 500 meta radius. Adjustment module at full power. Deducted 3,000 meta points. Suppression successful. Target frozen for 3 seconds. Fate teaching active. Ruler of Destiny. Implanting false destiny tag. Fate teaching method. Module active. Deducted 1,000 meta points. Target re-identifying. Directive conflict. Ancient legacy module active. Ancient legacy module. Deducted 1,000 meta points. In this. Threat eliminated. Coordination efficiency 98.7%. Exceeds expectations. Multi-module synergy detected. Data threshold reached. Merging cross-module data. Warning, spiritual energy at peak. Breakthrough imminent. Host, you have transcended humanity. System, immortal status reached. Current rank, immortal. The symbol of Tianwu Academy. System, new quest. Teach at Tianwu Academy. Reward, 5,000 meta points. Penalty, death. Looks like I have to go myself. Time to go. Time to say goodbye to the students. Teacher, take care of yourself. Mr. Lee, thank you for your guidance. We will remember your lessons. Mr. Lee, I won't miss you. See you around, class. Teacher, is it really necessary? Tianwu is dangerous. The ghost tower may be there. Side quest. Infiltrate Tianwu Academy. Bokuma Professori. Side quest 30% complete. Meeting with Tianwu Academy principal successful. System alert. Detected in consciousness soul at a specific location in the building highly homologous to host. Target soul resonance with host confirmed at 95%. Discovered they transmigrated about a year ago, with traces of advanced cognitive camouflage. Oh, those are some of our elite students. On the left is Lin Pejuan, a talent for swordplay. In the middle is Lung Ningxue, top of her class in military strategy. The boy on the right is Wang Feiyu, a very hardworking kid. Student Wang Feiyu on the right. He has such pure eyes. This kind of mindset in cultivation is often rarer than raw talent. Let's go, Professor Lee. I'll take you to Qingyan Hall first. We can visit the Tower of Trials this afternoon. To think I'd meet another transmigrator here. What exactly is he planning? Detected foreign soul. 92% homology, no system. High-level camouflage detected. Good morning, students. Liu. Starting today, I will teach advanced spellcraft and combat. No theory for the first lesson. Student Wang Feiyu, step forward. Professor Lee, me? Yes, help me demonstrate combat optimization. Student Wang Feiyu, use your best spell to attack me, full force. But Professor, I'm not very good. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Be careful, Professor. Alert, causality rule level attack detected. Target is attempting to sever the causal bond between host power and teacher identity. Interesting, you can influence their perception. What has happened? I suddenly feel like Professor Lee is a stranger. Student Wang Feiyu, your approach is unique. Attacking causality directly does bypass most standard defenses, but you made a fundamental error. In this domain, I define the rules. What kind of power is that? The power of teaching. In my classroom, I am the rule. You can see the threads of causality. So I ask you, between the threads linking us, which one do you want to be primary? Combat demonstration ended. What has happened? I think I zoned out. When did Professor Lee turn around? I didn't see it. Abnormal causal disturbance detected. Source, southeast corner of the arena. Matches Starghost Pavilion signature. Warning, third-party spying via causal thread. Conflict between host and Wang Feiyu recorded. Trigger quest, find a spy. Reward, 5,000 meta points. Penalty, deduct 10,000 meta points. There's something underneath. A spying formation. Looks like someone is watching our class. But no matter. Remember today's lesson. Real combat begins with seeing through the enemy and ends with dealing with the spy. "10 p.m. tonight. Qingyan Court, Building A, Suite 3. Let's talk about going home." Going home. I can finally think about that. Target approaching. Distance, 10 meters. No traps detected. How did you know I want to go home? Because we are both from Blue Star. I was writing my thesis when I transmigrated. Looked up and saw 3 moons in the sky. The air was filled with foreign spiritual energy. It took me 3 days to accept reality. A month to learn their language and script. 6 months to infiltrate the Martial Academy. Walking on eggshells every step of the way. Why choose the Martial Academy? My causality threads tell me. The source of everything. The ultimate causal knot. Seems to be right here. So you want to find the source. And then go home. Yes. I can help you get home. But I need your help. You want to partner with me? Not partners, teacher and student. If you choose the path of student, you have to follow my rules. What does being your student mean? It means you accept my teaching and guidance, following the path I plan for you. We need to share information, complete honesty. I want to return to the library and finish that thesis missing the last chapter. Gaming with the guys in the dorm. I want to go home. Well then, Wang Feiyu, welcome to my special class. Current members, you and me, and an old soul who's been hiding in my sea of consciousness for a millennium. Thank you, teacher. Student genuinely acknowledges you as teacher. New student added, Wang Feiyu, soul of consciousness, causality affinity. The spy at the training ground this morning. I've counter-tracked them. We'll investigate tomorrow. Understood, teacher. Meet me at the north gate of the academy tomorrow. This is the final coordinate track. The residual energy points here, but the entrance is unclear. Teacher Lee, shouldn't we report this to the academy? Reporting it will only alert the enemy. The Star Ghost Pavilion is secretive. This is a rare opportunity. Got it. Stay close. High-intensity jamming field detected. Standard sensors blocked. Teacher Liu, the Star Ghost Pavilion has been waiting. Astral energy. What's your connection to Yu Dao? The dead don't need to know. Observing targets, Liu Uzlavia, Bang Fayu. Causal anomaly confirmed. Execute arrest. With this pathetic astral energy? Interference at the foundational level. Your resistance is meaningless under observation. All actions follow a set trajectory. They have observed and folded every possible flaw. This is practically an unsolvable state. Observe rules. Predict attacks. Fold causality. Sound impressive. But you forgot one thing. I never teach existing rules. Domain expansion. Ruler fall. Impossible. Astral energy is ancient cosmic power. How could it be eroded by mortal rules? How could astral energy be eroded by mortal rules? Because there are seekers in the cosmos too. I'll show you what true observation is. Teacher, run. That's the energy from my remains. They use my body. What is this? They didn't just use your body. They distorted your path. Variable domain. Threat level exceeds threshold. Confirming final purge protocol. Activate sovereign's remains. Stellar suppression. System alert. Ultra-spec astral attack detected. Energy level unquantifiable. Evacuate immediately. Wang Feiyu, remember my first lesson? Causality isn't just for breaking. System prompt. Life-suppressing ruler overloaded. Fusion module power 100% synchronized. Astral soul resonance peak reached. They use the dead to carry out slaughter. But the path of the dead is about life and the future. Astral spirit, wake up and see who's using your power. This was never your intention. Now, Wang Feiyu, use your causal world to mark that sliver of true spirit. That's the coordinate of the sovereign's remnant will. I found it. No, impossible. The power of the sovereign. How could it be resisted? You observe rules, use rules, even distort rules. But you forgot. A teacher guides, instructs, and resolves. We can also set things right, reshape the rules. This place is not safe. The portal won't hold. Let's go. I was an observer for the Star Pavilion, responsible for calculating fate. But they saw all accidents as errors, and corrected them. I defected because I wouldn't kill off life. I was hunted, Battle of the North Sea, body destroyed. Soul drifted here, attracted by the future energy of the land, and managed to survive. I kept it from you, because I didn't want to drag you into it. But teacher, your teaching could actually shake their cold rules. This gives me real hope. Quite a Star Ghost Pavilion. So your observation is just an eye that twists the world and chokes the throat of the future. Quest 3 give. Defeat the Star Ghost Pavilion Master. Reward. Physique breakthrough to Demon King level. Penalty. Thunder attack. Astral spirit. I accept this causal death. What they cut, I will mend. What they stifle, I will bring to life. This fight for the path. I'll battle them to the end. Let's start training. Karma is not a fixed line. Spirit energy is the timing. Observe its path. Shape its flow. Sit down. Today, I'll teach you to see karma without being bound by it. I'm dull. Teacher, please explain. Feel it with your heart. Look, this is how your world of karma runs. A straight deduction. Pursuing the inevitable. Yes. But the way of nature, yin and yang balance each other. Hard and soft arise together. Karma isn't an iron law, but a flowing stream. You mean, I should make the world of karma alive? I think I get it. Teacher, are you in Donghai City? My subordinates said. They saw you leave the high-speed station. Can we meet up? There's something I must tell you in person. Fine. Master, I should have welcomed you properly, but there's a serious situation. Speak. It's the Donghai City Lord's mansion. For the past few months, they've been suppressing the 12th floor for no reason. I found a source, a mysterious person who suddenly appeared beside the city lord. I saw him from afar once. My intuition felt extreme repulsion. He doesn't seem to be from our world. Well done. Tighten your defenses. Keep gathering intel. Also, arrange an accidental meeting, or create an occasion where I can observe the city lord and his company. No need for direct contact. Just watch from afar. 1 week later, a top-tier charity gala in Donghai City. The city lord will attend. The mysterious man likely will too. I can get an invitation. I'll introduce you as an overseas cultural scholar. The autumn of the city. New special lesson. Looks like it's starting. Scanning environment. 87 people in the banquet hall. Spiritual reactions are generally at the early foundation establishment stage. Fits elite social circles. No abnormal high energy signals. Warning. Detected in the VIP lounge in the southeast corner. A faint space shield is present. Medium shielding intensity. Blocks detection below golden core stage. Ah. Mr. Liu. I've heard much about you. City Lord Wu, a pleasure. No need for formalities, Teacher Li. I'm Wu Shuming, Lord Donghai. I heard of your feats at the Martial Academy. I've been wanting to meet you. Rumors were true. Your cultivation is deep like an abyss, and your presence calm as a mountain. I'm impressed. Power core figure detected. Wu Shuming respects you as a teacher. Requirement met Culminator. Reward unlocked area. Reputation module. Donghai City. Basic. You're too kind, City Lord. To be honest, I came to Donghai for more than just academic exchange. I have a question regarding the suppression of the 12th floor and that recent guest of yours. So you came for that? Is Zhou Pun your man? I just want the truth. This wasn't my wish. The mysterious man is called Shu Bo. About 3 months ago, he brought a joint letter from 5 members of the 7 City Association. He walked in my office, claiming to maintain regional balance and clearing potential instability. They forced Donghai City to lead the crackdown on emerging forces. Like the 12th floor, I refused at first. The 12th floor is legitimate. They operate legally, but pressured by the 5 city lords, I had to agree. Shu Bo rarely shows his face. He left a month ago. I could feel a non-human sense of law about him. Before him, even my official seals, spiritual flow would stutter. The suppression can't be cancelled. The joint petition is set in stone. If I unilaterally pull out, Shu Bo will trigger the retaliation clause. I don't know the details, but he hinted it would disrupt Donghai's energy for 3 months. Livelihood and economy will be crippled, but there is still room to maneuver. In 5 days, Lin Zhou will host the 7 City Lord quarterly meeting. Shu Bo will attend as an observer. What do you mean? I can get you legal status. Special supernatural advisor of Donghai. Join the delegation. Fine. I'll join in 5 days. See you then. Thank you for your understanding. I'll handle everything to make things easier for you. Teacher Lee, that's the venue ahead. Location, Secret 7 City Association Hall. Spiritual field intensity. High-level shielding. Inhabitants are under mental control. Ha ha ha, sorry. I'm late. City Lords, today's agenda. Supernatural regulation. Amendment 37. System alert. Rule analysis initiated. Force consensus spell detected. Caster, unknown entity. Using the 5 city lords as mediums. The 12th floor and its affiliates must be under direct official control. All non-traditional cultivation must be revetted. Cross-border tech needs 7 city approval. Teacher, what just happened? You are under mental control. Non-attendees are forbidden from intervening. Oh, let me change my status then. Lesson 1 today. How to identify and break mental control. Interference source confirmed. Executing purge protocol. Watch out. Lesson 2. The essence of power lies in the user's will. Lethal intent, stripping, and reconstruction. Lesson 3. True power is not about controlling others. It's about awakening them. Now let's see who's borrowing your eyes. Used. I was controlled. Used. Was controlled. Control disabled. Are you all clear-headed now? Mr. Lino, Professor. You didn't just save the 5 of us. You saved millions of lives in the 7 cities of the Southeast. Please accept your students' respect. Please accept your students' respect. Students' respect. 6 regional power brokers detected, calling you professor from the depths of their souls. Hidden achievement unlocked. Teacher of local leaders. Consensus of the way of teaching formed. Creator authority progress surged. Current progress, 70%. You've undone 5 locks, but you don't know this is only the first gate. I'll be waiting on the other side, Worm Master. Professor, what should we do now? Do what you must. Govern your cities. Treat the people well. Guard the possibilities. And what about you? I'm going to prepare my next lesson. The next one might be a bit tougher. Where's this? Why are we here after walking out? The rules are loose here. Perfect for stretching your limbs. Ready to try, Professor Lee? Bring it on. Turning the attack into a teaching case. A clever application. However, catch his first move. Is that so? Ruler of order. Let me show you educational reconstruction. Conceptual reversal. Attacking the essence with teaching reconstruction. Interesting. Path of corpses deployed. Overestimating yourself. Convert. Then try this move. Nice trick, but try this. Today's final lesson. I'll teach you what the power of 10 is. Worth the effort of closing 12 restaurants to lure you here. But Liu, don't you want to know? Don't you want to know why you're in this world? If you want to know, then come find me. Provided you have the strength, of course. I'll wait for you at the world's end, Worm Master. The world's end, huh? Professor, what was that spatial fluctuation? We sensed a violent collision of rules. It was him. Shubo, he's gone, leaving an invitation behind. Professor, if we don't eliminate him, the Southeast will never know peace. The combined power of the 7 cities. Can we fight him? His methods aren't on a conventional level. You'd be walking to your deaths. Professor, the 6 of us have discussed it. We will tell the world everything that happened today. How you broke the control. Save us from being puppets. And the existence of Shubo. We'll reveal it all. Not just the 7 cities of the Southeast. We'll jointly issue a notice to all 34 cities in the country. Requesting a city lord summit. Fully expose Shubo's conspiracy. Warn everyone who could be controlled. Gather all forces. Investigate his motives. And defeat him at all costs. We request your permission, Professor. Good, but remember, revealing the truth is not to cause panic, but to awaken more people. Understood, Professor. We understand. Professor, how do you plan to handle Shubo? Let me make his move first. I'm heading back to school. Some truths are waiting to be revealed there. System at my current strength against an information dimensional attack. What my odds? Simulation results. Current win rate 3.7%. Primary cause of defeat. The opponent can directly target. Attack and defense, deleting or rewriting them. Conventional rules cannot reach that level. How to break through. Initiate evolution path. The way of teaching reaches the heavens. Become a creator god. Current progress 70%. Task triggered. Among your students, have another reach the star venerable level. Reward. Creator god progress increased. Penalty. World destruction. Star venerable level. The pinnacle of combat power in this world. Capable of controlling the rules of a star system. But where would I find someone like that now? Unless it's him. System. Pull all observation records on Principal Zheng. Retrieving records. First contact at the Tianwu Academy gate. Time 3 months ago. Spiritual energy fluctuation stable. No obvious anomalies. But in the Academy archives, records of Principal Zheng prior to 20 years ago are blank. Blank? Yes. The system attempted to access Tianwu Academy's historical archives. Found that records of Principal Zheng, born Zheng Qianxiu, started 20 years ago the day he took office. Previous resumes, whether paper files or personnel memories, are untraceable. Memories are untraceable unless the consciousness was implanted from the start. I need to see him now. Professor Lee, Principal Zheng is waiting for you upstairs. Principal Zheng, looks like you've really been hiding quite a lot. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Lee. Principal, you knew I'd come? From the moment you stepped into this academy. I knew. Why is the Star Ghost Tower base underground? This has always been one of the observation stations. Tianwu Academy was one of 3 observation points, set up by Star Ghost Tower 50 years ago in the EC region. Are you at the Star Ghost Tower? I was the former Vice Pavilion Master, codename Guardian, but I've watched for 50 years, watching them judge fate with data, committing cruelty in the name of heaven. You condone all this. You didn't report it? Report to whom? Star Ghost Tower's reach is everywhere. All I could do was wait. Wait for what? This is your star of the way. From the moment you stepped into EC City, it lit up on my star map until now. It has started to pollute the surrounding observation systems. Everyone you come into contact with, everyone influenced by you, within our observation system, has started to become unpredictable. This is what Star Ghost Tower fears most. So that's why Shu Bo came after me. Shu Bo comes from your original world. He's from the Shadow Pavilion, an organization even older and more secret than Star Ghost Tower. You know about Shu Bo? I know every outsider who has tried to interfere with this world. In 50 years, I've seen 7 high-dimensional visitors like Shu Bo. Shu Bo is the 8th, and most dangerous one. He came with a mission. But what is his mission? Currently, the hypothesis is, it's likely to kill you. I know why you're here. But if you wanted to join the fray, I need to see your strength. This is the East Sea branch of Star Ghost Tower, the elite group's chief and second in command. Last 10 moves against them, then we'll talk. Chapter 1. What kind of technique is this? Hey. Still going? In my domain, you're transparent. Your techniques, rules, thoughts, memories will all be thoroughly parsed. Principal Zheng, you've observed me for so long, but have you observed one problem? You observed my heart of the way, polluting your system. Observed the students I teach becoming unpredictable. Observed that I come from another world. But have you observed that the reason I can pollute the system, can create unpredictability, can stand here, is not because I'm so strong, but because knowledge itself craves spread. Civilization itself craves legacy. Can we continue talking now? You only used 3 of the 10 moves. No, I only used 1, proving I'm not even qualified to test you. Professor Lee Yugoslavia. Please accept me as your student. High-level being detected, seeking apprenticeship. Core module upgraded. New branch unlocked. Creator blueprint inheritance manual. Task completed. Creator God current progress 82%. Too bad, still not enough. The deans of the various academies are on their way. They sense the rule fluctuations just now, and know of your existence. They will come to assist you, not just in fighting Shu Bo, but in helping you complete that final step. Professor Lee, we know everything now. Emergency alert from Star Ghost Tower. It has reached every academy. The hand from another world has reached deep into our seat of power, controlling the city lord and strangling our future. Such actions are beyond tolerance. We elders and those standing behind us have gathered centuries of civilized wisdom from our academies. Professor Lee, this world's hope, the future of all living souls, is now entrusted to you. Please cut off that black hand from beyond. System alert. Receive the core essence of our world's civilization. Resonance with the creation blueprint at critical levels. Creator progress 99%. Final quest issued. Defeat the otherworld invader. Reward. Become the creator. Penalty. Total world destruction. Understand. To gain this world's final recognition and become the true creator, I must utterly defeat the invader from outside our world. Thank you all for your trust. Thank you for entrusting me with this world. You have all done enough. It is your persistence that kept the spark alive. It is your resistance that gave this world a future. Now it is my turn. I, Liu, will not fail you. I will not fail this world. May the heavens protect us. May our civilization endure. Professor Lee, you must return safely. I will never fail your expectations. Engaging the invader. Liu, you are indeed remarkable. In a world labeled as a low-potential test zone, your growth exceeded my expectations. But these memories, these experiences, everything that makes you, to me, are just code that can be edited, deleted, or overwritten. My memories, my path, my very existence. How would you ever tamper with them? Come invader. True self, eternal and steadfast. Using emotions and bonds as a spear to resist information level erosion. But do you realize, within my domain, I am invincible? System alert. Dimensional domain shift detected. Host forced into a new domain. Welcome to my domain. Here, your concepts become hollow shells. System alert. Concept stripping attack detected. Current reality level 72%. Warning. If reality drops below 30%, the host will become an empty shell. Everything is void. Only information is eternal. Your memories, your feelings, your path are just information arranged in patterns. I am simply reducing them to their simplest form. Teacher's duty. Transmit truth and resolve doubt. First transmission. Existence is truth. Futile struggle. No matter how you define it, the essence remains. Within the void array, everything will turn to ash. Second movement. Connecting the consequences. System alert. Causal connection strengthened. Current reality restored to 89%. The domain is evolving. Civilization bond network detected. You're using others' existence to anchor yourself? This violates the laws of existence. I am a connection, and the connection is me. What you see in me has never been an isolated existence. I am the sum of all who taught me, the projection of all I have taught, the burning link in the chain of civilization. Third shift, the final shift. Truth cannot be simplified. Existence is resistance. Because your void array strips away only individual existence, while my path is the collection of all things. No, impossible. This is the void array. It can strip the essence of all existence. Even high-dimensional beings cannot resist. How can you? Liu, you won this round, but the game has only just begun. Watch out for the true observers. This world now has a master. System alert. Quest complete. Ascending to creator status. Dimensional level victory confirmed. Unlocking all permissions. Merging all modules. Resonance at 100%. Domain evolved into civilization field. Creator progress 100%. Permissions fully unlocked. You are now the sole creator and teacher of this world. Creator divinity activated. Basic world editing permissions granted. Able to observe causality and access world memories. Time to go back. Is this the power of a creator? I can now see this world from a godlike perspective. Its operation, the causality between events and people, even the fate of individuals, all within my sight. The Creator returns. All hail the Creator. May the way of teaching endure. I'm still me, still the you, still your professor. Divinity is just a tool, not identity. But starting today, my students and I will guard this world together. A teacher guides and enlightens. Creation is just the ultimate lesson, a lesson taught to the world itself. Now, the Shadow Cabinet's leaders should be arriving soon, right? Ah, what is that? A discarded soul, still alive after all this time. Finally, you couldn't help yourself? This is a duel between a teacher and a destroyer. Just watch. Ha ha. Ah. Countless causal lines snapping all at once. Professor. The palm descends fully. The world's existence is being completely erased.